Are you Helen?
Yes.
So please introduce yourself briefly.
Okay. Hi, professors. My name is Helen Yuan. I major accounting in NCCU. I'm responsible and diligent, and I studied very hard. My grades are in the top 12% of the whole department. I was ranked first and got awarded in freshman year. I like to think logically, analyze problems encountered, then communicate my ideas with professors. I bet all my professors know me since I always sit right in front of them during classes. Besides, I'm an excellent member in ETP program, and I'm also a team member on our department table tennis team. I attended some charitable activities as long as I have free time. I really expect to greatly enhance my professional ability in this brilliant and humane environment.
So please read this article's preferred paragraph and briefly talk about the main idea and then express your thoughts about this.
Okay, so may I take some signs?
Okay.
That IFRS enhance comparability across countries. According to the International Accounting Standards Board, the widespread adoption of global accounting standards such as IFRS enhance financial statement comparability across countries, thus facilitating global investing. Is it the case? The evidence is troublesome. One study ranks European countries that have adopted IFRS on the extent of their firm's earnings management. The magnitude of discretionary accruals. 10 free IFRS firms from Greece, Austria, Germany, Spain, Portugal, and Italy rank among the most likely to manage their earnings. Exhibit high levels of discretionary accruals, reflecting aggressive financial reporting by their managers. In contrast, firms from UK, Sweden, and Ireland show financial reporting that more closely map their underlying economic performance. So I think this paragraph kind of doubt the idea of convergence for the global countries, because the IFRS was intended to help every country use the same accounting principles so they can save costs if they want to raise capital in other countries' markets, like if a Taiwanese corporation, they want to raise capital in America, they will need to provide another financial statements, use the American accounting principles, and filed the statements to the SEC. So that will cause extra cost. So IFRS was set to deal with this problem. But from this paragraph, it also shows some problems that because of IFRS was too principle-based, not like the rule-based American accounting principles, it caused some earning manipulating problems for some European countries, but not all of them has the same problems. This is my idea of this paragraph.
Okay. How do you want to apply for accounting graduate school instead of working immediately?
I really need to, as I said in my self-introduction, I need to enhance my professional abilities more. Since I have several conversations with some students and seniors from the graduate school, I find they are totally at a different level compared with us in the universities. They think more logically, independently. If they catch an issue from the news, they can immediately respond to the issue, and they can state like a whole paragraph of their special ideas, not just copied from textbooks. And they will have sufficient training in research, because if you want to graduate from graduate school, you will need to hand in your papers. And more and more students from other departments, they are taking our majors, like intermediate accountings, even advanced accountings, cost and management accounting. They are no longer belonging to the subjects of our own accounting students. So there's reason for me to enhance myself in the accounting graduate school.
Comparing to others, what is your advantages?
I have several advantages, such as responsibilities, good at planning, representation, leadership. I can incorporate all these advantages into one example for you. Let's take the management report I did in sophomore year, for example. It was a very big project, and it accounted for a very high level of scores of the whole semester. I was the leader of the team. First, I gathered a lot of information, and I borrowed some successful examples from other groups to see what should be done. Then I discussed the topic and outline of our report with my teammates. Then I scheduled the whole step for them, and I monitor the whole process. Sometimes I even got to cover the mistakes they made during the process. And I was also responsible for representing the whole report to the class and professor. We got 94 score on that report, and the professor even sent us emails telling us she was very satisfied with our report. So that was a great achievement for me.
So do you plan to get a CPA certificate?
Yes, I think that's the goal for every accounting department students. There are 8 subjects of them, starting from the intermediate accounting, advanced accounting, cost and management accounting, and auditing, and tax laws, business accounting laws, corporate laws, and security exchange laws. I will be preparing for the 3 subjects, the intermediate accounting, cost and management accounting, and auditing during this summer vacation, since that's also the subjects for the entrance exam for accounting graduate school. And I plan to start taking the test, which will usually be held during August or September during every year from the graduate school. And after 2 years, I plan to pass 6 subjects. Then I leave 2 subjects for the 3rd year, and then I still have 1 more year in case I don't pass any subjects I listed below.
Okay, thanks for your attendance to our interview. Good job.
Thank you very much for giving me this chance.
Okay.